I have autism. Does that mean I should let it define me? Does that mean I should not try my hardest at things because I have this so-called handicap in my brain? Well, what do you think the answer is? Of course not. And this doesn't just apply to people with autism, it applies to people who maybe have disabilities in other aspects. I saw a guy called Zion Clark run the fastest 20 meters on Earth on his hands. This guy has no legs. And does that mean he should stop and just self-pity and not achieve what he always wanted to? No! Look at him run. He has no legs, and what excuses does he have? How is that reflective of us as perfectly abled people not doing enough with our body? Why don't I have the guns that Zion Clark has? For goodness sake, I have legs. I am so ungrateful for myself if he is out here setting world records for sprinting on his hands. Now, I know a lot of us people with autism lack self-belief. We often feel punished by the social interactions we have had in our lives, and this causes us to self-deprecate, which means that we talk ourselves down, lack this bit of confidence that allows us to exceed and be good at things. I believe competition is healthy, it really is. But I'm not asking you to be cutthroat level competitive. I'm just asking you to strive to do better. Now, of course, in the past, I have also felt self-doubt when other kids in the social circle wouldn't give me the recognition that I deserve for my skill and abilities. Sure, it made me think more lowly of myself. And this psychologically has an effect on you where you think you may not deserve the rewards that you seek because it has been conditioned into you from your surrounding peers that you're not good enough. But here's the thing, your actions determine the rewards which you are deserving of. But here's the thing, there's a huge difference between the person who says that they will do the thing versus the person who does the thing. Actions speak louder than words, and if you keep talking about doing something and not actually doing it, people will lose trust in your judgment. Your mother may test you and say, "Are you going to start that job next week?" If you say yes and you don't, she'll no longer trust your word when it comes to the next few jobs until you prove her otherwise. The same thing applies with goal setting and autism. Think about when you were in a group setting in school and say these kids who picked on you in the social group doubted your ability to run 100 meters faster than everyone else. And they were doing this because, let's say, they were viewing you as a social outcast, therefore they don't trust your word. You challenge them to a 100-meter race, and if you win, watch their excuses come out of their mouths. They'll say, "Oh, you had a head start. Oh, but I've got an injury today." You've just proven to them that you can do better, and they don't like it. That's the attitude you need in life if you want to pursue your goals and become better than you thought you were capable of. It's not fair when people call you arrogant for saying that you can do something better than someone else. I've had this before because with my Asperger's syndrome comes enhanced photographic memory, at least until I became addicted to social media. And that really caused a brain rot effect where I became a bit less intelligent because of that in some fields. But if I pointed out to some people, say the bullies who didn't like me, the ones who wanted to make an example out of me, I would say, "Oh, I can do this task better than you." And out of self-pity and insecurity, they would say, "No way you can't, I'm better than you at this," because they view you lower in society. How cruel is that? How hard is it to be proud of the skills you have? It's not arrogance, it's just self-belief. It's tough, but you can prove to them that you are better through your actions. Don't be held back by their self-belief. And realize that you can do anything with autism. And for those people with social difficulties who have autism or think they have autism, I am now offering the pre-sale of my one-to-one coaching package where I help you overcome the social difficulties of having autism. To learn more, please check the link in the description. So overall, believe in yourself more and realize that due to the concept of delayed gratification, which is doing the hard task first so that the reward comes later as a product of the hard work, you can become better and feel mentally happier, prouder of yourself because you did the hard task first. And the hard task is pushing past that mental barrier that is holding you back from achieving the goals that you want to improve yourself and your life. Thank you very much for listening. I hope that made you realize the mental health benefits of setting goals and becoming better as a person, especially with autism. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.